My name is Isaac Plahitko, and I make video and photo content. When I was 10, I wanted to make content because my mom got a MacBook, and I started playing around with iMovie. And then, like, ever since then, I just fell in love with, like, editing videos. And then as I got older, I realized that, like, photography and videography is, like, an actual career. And then I was like, I have to. So I basically got hooked when I was a kid. Either other YouTubers or other TV people. Like, growing up and watching, like, Nickelodeon and Disney Channel and all that stuff, like, I always loved the way those people were. Like, they were always, like, a character, you know, like, and then as I got older, YouTube became more of the TV, like, obviously that we're seeing nowadays. So, like, I just watched, like, a bunch of different people just be themselves. If you make video or photo content, you know what I'm talking about? Like, you look at the world in a weird way. Like, to where when you go to a place that's really cool, like, most people just watch it and they're like, dude, like, this is so beautiful. Like, for us, it's like, this is a really good shot. So, like, it just changes the objective of your, like, life. Like, you look at things as, like, as a location to do photos at. Or you look at, like, I'll catch myself, like, I'll, like, move back from somewhere, and then I'm like, yo, that's a good pull shot, and I'll do it real slow. Like, just try to feel it, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's just like, it changes the way you look because you look around at the world as like a movie set, basically. So it impacts my daily life as in, like, I respect a lot of, like, architecture, and I respect a lot of locations and, like, the vibe of the place. Recording, I try to be as present as I can, and then imagine what I want to see on a video, and then as I'm recording it. There's a lot of thought process on, like, let's say I go to, like, a vacation, like, I want to get one continuous motion going. Like, if I pan the camera from left to right, or, like, I do a push shot, I have to do that a lot when I'm, like, on that trip, when I'm recording, like, locations or, like views or anything. A lot of it too is, like, whatever music I listen to when I'm at that place, I interpret that in the content, so that keeps, like, the spiritual energy to it. And then when it comes to the editing process, it's just reliving that moment and imagining, like, the best piece of content I can make, and, like, I guess just trying to maximize the vibe that I had when I was there in that video. So then I can not only look back at it as a memory, but if somebody wants to go and, like, look up research on a location that I've shot, they can go back to it and feel exactly what it was like to be there. Being able to watch an entire project be mashed into a file and then sending it off. Because it's just like, it's an entire idea in your brain being put on a digital platform, mashed together, and then sent off. That's, like, the best part, is just the feeling of, like, making someone else's day and not my own. Like, I'd much rather have that, you know? Like, that's the best part. And then, like, vlog content, like, like, season 13, it's, like, my family and, like, our trip that we went off to in September. And being able to record that and share that spirit with people, and also just inspire people too. Like, that's like the final one, is just the inspiration that it feeds off to people that read it. Because there's been certain people that comment and they're like, bro, like, I feel this piece of content, like, I feel the message in it, or, like, the thing I said or whatever. Like, that means a lot. Because it's not about me, it's about the person watching it at the end of the day. Do what you love as long as it brings goodness into the world. So, like, no matter what kind of thing you do, you were born and created for a specific purpose. And there's things that you can do that nobody else can do the way you do, you know? So, like, it's literally just, like, it's so specific and it's so personal. So, like, whatever that thing is that you know you have a knack for, like, that's the thing you should chase after.